Hey everyone, welcome back to Your Channel Name. Today, we're diving into a topic that's all about love and relationships, how to be a better wife and improve your marriage. Marriage, it's a beautiful thing, but just like any relationship, it takes work. With the right mindset and a little bit of effort, it can be the most rewarding relationship in your life. So if you want to learn some practical tips on how to deepen your connection and be a better partner, stick around. Let's kick things off with one of the most important aspects of any marriage: communication. It's the foundation of any strong relationship, and as a wife, it's essential to be open and honest with your husband. I mean, really sharing your thoughts, feelings, and concerns in a way that fosters understanding, not conflict. Now, communication isn't just about talking, it's also about listening, and I mean really listening. Put down your phones, silence the TV, and give your partner your undivided attention. Listen to your husband without interrupting or judging. A lot of misunderstandings can be avoided if we just take the time to really hear each other out. And remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Choose kindness, be patient, be empathetic when expressing yourself. Open, honest conversations build trust and intimacy, key ingredients to a happy and fulfilling marriage. Next up, show appreciation. It's so easy to take each other for granted in a long-term marriage. We get comfortable, we fall into routines, and sometimes we forget to show our partners how much we appreciate them. But showing appreciation for your husband can make a world of difference in how connected you feel. It's like giving your relationship a big, warm hug. And you know what I love about showing appreciation? It doesn't have to be some grand, over-the-top gesture. Sometimes it's the little things that count the most. It's about noticing the everyday things your partner does and expressing your gratitude. Say thank you and mean it. Thank him when he helps around the house, when he does something thoughtful, or even just for being himself. And don't forget the compliments. Everyone loves a good compliment. Let him know that you notice and value him. Appreciation creates such a positive atmosphere in your marriage. All right, let's talk about quality time. And no, I'm not talking about just sitting on the couch together while you scroll through your phone and he watches TV. That's not really connecting, is it? I'm talking about real, genuine quality time where you're both fully present and engaged with each other. It's about those moments when you look into each other's eyes and truly connect. Life can get busy, I get it. There are always a million things to do and never enough time to do them. Work, kids, errands. It can feel like there are never enough hours in the day. The daily grind can be overwhelming. But here's the thing, you have to make time for each other. It's essential to carve out moments just for the two of you. It's like watering a plant. If you don't give it the attention it needs, it's going to wither. Relationships need nurturing to grow and flourish. Schedule regular date nights, and I mean put it on the calendar. Treat it like any other important appointment. Even if it's just a cozy dinner at home or a walk in the park, make it a priority. These small moments can make a big difference. Think about the things you both enjoy and make time for them. Shared activities can strengthen your bond. Maybe you love going to the movies together, enjoying a good film side by side. Or maybe you bond over trying new restaurants. Exploring new cuisines can be a fun adventure. Whatever it is, find activities that bring you joy as a couple and make them a regular part of your lives. These shared experiences create lasting memories. The key is to be present with each other, free from distractions. Put away the phones, turn off the TV, and focus on each other. Remember, marriage isn't just about surviving the day-to-day. It's about thriving together, creating memories, and enjoying life as a team. Make the effort, and you'll see the rewards in your relationship. Chapter 4, Be His Biggest Cheerleader, the Power of Support. Let's talk about being supportive. It's one of the most crucial aspects of any relationship, and it can make a world of difference in your partner's life. A good wife, a good partner, is someone who supports her husband through thick and thin, through the highs and the lows, through the sunshine and the storms. This unwavering support builds a strong foundation for your relationship. And support comes in many forms. It's not just about being there during the big moments, but also in the small, everyday instances that truly matter. It's about being there for him during tough times, lending an ear, offering a shoulder to cry on, and reminding him that he's not alone. Your presence can be a powerful source of comfort and strength. We all need someone to lean on sometimes, right? Having that person who is always there for you can make all the difference in the world. But it's also about celebrating his successes, big or small. Recognizing and appreciating his achievements can boost his confidence and happiness. Did he get a promotion at work? Pop open the champagne, celebrate these milestones together and make them memorable. Did he finally master that recipe he's been working on? Shower him with praise. Your encouragement can fuel his passion and drive. Be his biggest cheerleader, his loudest fan. Show him that you believe in him and that you're proud of his efforts and accomplishments. Show interest in his passions, his dreams, and his challenges. Engage with him about the things that matter to him and make an effort to understand his world. Even if you don't fully understand his love for vintage comic books or his obsession with fantasy football, make an effort to engage with him about the things that light him up. Your interest shows that you care about what makes him happy. Sometimes the most supportive thing you can do is simply listen. Give him the space to express himself without interruption. Let him vent, let him process, let him share whatever's on his mind without judgment. This can be incredibly therapeutic and can strengthen your bond. Support isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the everyday acts of love and kindness that show him you're on his team, no matter what. These small actions can have a big impact. Encourage him to pursue his goals and passions, whether that's through his career, hobbies, or self-improvement. Your encouragement can be the push he needs to achieve his dreams. Chapter 5. Intimacy, the secret sauce to a deeper connection. Okay, let's talk about intimacy. And before you get all flustered, let me clarify. Intimacy isn't just about what happens in the bedroom, although that's important too. It's about cultivating a deep and meaningful connection with your husband on all levels: emotional, physical, and everything in between. Emotional intimacy is about creating a safe space for vulnerability and open communication. It's about sharing your hopes, your fears, your dreams, and your insecurities with each other without judgment. Make time for deep, meaningful conversations. Put away the distractions, turn off the electronics, and just talk to each other. This emotional connection is like a bridge that leads to greater physical closeness as well. When you feel safe and secure with each other emotionally, it naturally spills over into your physical relationship. Small gestures like holding hands, hugging, cuddling on the couch, or even just a simple kiss can go a long way in maintaining a strong physical connection. Chapter 6. Keep the spark alive. Romance is not dead. Last but not least, let's talk about keeping the romance alive. It's the glue that holds relationships together, the magic that makes every day feel special. Because let's be honest, it's easy to let the spark fade a bit once you've been married for a while. The initial excitement can wane and the daily grind can take its toll. Life gets busy, routines set in, and suddenly, you're just going through the motions. The spontaneity and thrill can sometimes get lost in the shuffle of everyday responsibilities. But here's the thing. Romance isn't just something that happens to you at the beginning of a relationship. It's a continuous journey, a beautiful dance that evolves over time. It's something you have to actively cultivate and nurture. Just like a garden, it needs attention, care, and a little bit of creativity to keep it blooming. It's about making an effort, keeping things fresh, and reminding each other why you fell in love in the first place. Recreate your first date, dance in the living room, or try something new together. So how do you keep the romance alive? It's all about the little things, the thoughtful gestures that show you care. Well, for starters, never underestimate the power of a good compliment. A few kind words can go a long way in making your partner feel appreciated and loved. Tell him how handsome he looks, how much you love his style, or how he makes your heart skip a beat, how much you admire his sense of humor, and how his jokes always brighten your day, or how much you appreciate the way he makes you laugh. Laughter is a powerful connector, and sharing joyful moments strengthens your bond. Surprise him with little gifts, thoughtful tokens of your affection that show you're thinking of him. Like his favorite candy bar, a sweet treat that brings a smile to his face, a book he's been wanting to read, something that shows you know his interests and passions, or tickets to a game. Shared experiences create lasting memories and deepen your connection. It doesn't have to be anything big or expensive, it's the thought that counts. The small, meaningful gestures are what truly matter. Remember, romance is all about maintaining that sense of excitement, that spark, that feeling of being head over heels in love. Keep the flame alive and your relationship will continue to thrive. Aro, go forth in love. So there you have it. Some simple yet powerful ways to be a better wife and improve your marriage. Remember, a healthy marriage requires effort from both partners, but the rewards are so worth it. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one thing you do to strengthen your marriage? Leave me a comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.